Welcome to Upper St. Clair High School, ladies and gentlemen. This is Phil Elias, joined on the camera by 9th grader Emma Freilich. It's a Friday night sectional matchup. Your Upper St. Clair Panthers, 4-3 in section play, will host 6-1 Canon-Mac Big Macs. Friday night, big sectional matchup, and this is first game of the second half of the loop, if you will. Sectional play, everybody plays everybody once, and then they switch venues and they play each other for a second time. Sectional play started this year with a match at Canon-Mac just before Christmas. Saw the Canon-Mac Big Macs got the better of that game by about 14. So the Panthers here on their home court looking to return the favor and even up the match. Kyle Minert with a three. It's off the back of the iron, hits those cords above the goal, and that's out of bounds on St. Clair. Back come your come the Canon-Mac squad of five. Their starting lineup is number 13 Cameron Lewis, number 14 Jason Folks, number 22 Ethan Beachy. There was a foul underneath there. Canon-Mac will turn it over. 22 is Ethan Beachy, 23 Drew Engel, and number 33 Elliot Waller. Starting for St. Clair, that's Brett Moore with the ball. He travels. Brett's a senior. Number 13 is Christopher Pantelis. Chris is a junior. Number 5 is Jack Hansberry. Jack is a senior. Number 11, Kyle Minert. And number 23, Tanner Gensler. Minert is a senior. Gensler is a junior. And there's another travel right there. Little sloppy play coming out. First 30 seconds of play. Student section, St. Clair student section is here. You can barely see them. They're in camo. It's camo night. Good turnout by them again. As the Panthers working the offensive zone. Early going here. Minert underneath to Hansberry, doesn't work. Hansberry draws the foul by number 23, Drew Engel. Canon-Mac's second team foul. And the Panthers set up in the offensive zone. Junior Pantelis, Christopher, joined on the team this year by his freshman brother David. Three ball coming, a little strong off the back of the iron. Rebounds taken away by Folks for Canon-Mac. And we're a minute 10 into action, no score. Folks works the left side against Gensler, nothing doing. Back out to Engel. Engel finds Beachy topside. Beachy to Waller. Waller had a notion on the three, pulls it down, takes the right side, can't get it to work. And that's Gensler with the board. And we're still at all zeros, a minute and a half into it. Minert right side working against the 2-3 Canon-Mac zone defense. Good work there. Tanner Gensler takes it high off the glass. 2-0 Panthers. Both teams matched up in man last game. As Pantelis gets loose on the left side. Let's see if Canon-Mac is just changing up defenses. Oftentimes the way a pitcher would change speeds on a pitch. Three ball coming. Pretty stroke there. Ethan Beachy, that's the second of the Beachy boys. Both of them can stroke it. And that was a pretty deep three. 4-3. Upper St. Clair in the early goings of this Friday night sectional matchup. From the left elbow, Gensler can't get it to work, but Hansberry tips out the offensive board. Moore is there to clean it up, tries going baseline, nothing doing. Another offensive rebound. Offensive rebounds mean extra shots, and that ball will stay here. St. Clair had it going early, their last game Tuesday this week against Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon comes in here hot. They were undefeated. I think St. Clair was in the early going, outworking them underneath the glass. And they got the offensive rebounds, which generated extra shots. And That got away from him a little bit in the Mount Lebanon game. Here we are early against Canon-Mac, and St. Clair now, time of possession here alone. So at least a minute. They got to hopefully go up and get something to work for their hard work. Gensler can't get it going on going up. Folks coming back. He's fouled heading to the rim by Hansberry, and he'll shoot 2.
Fouls on number 5, Jeff Hansberry. At the line is number 14, Jason Folks.
Yeah, just think over time, if you got to rebound your opponents more times than not, you're going to win the basketball games. It's one of those metrics that doesn't let you down too often. 4-3, St. Clair in the early going here. Another good crowd. Folks hits the back end of a 2-shot foul, and he ties it up at 4-all. And Canon-Mac plays a 3-quarter, maybe a full court press. And they jump into that 2-3 zone look. Hansberry gets poke checked from behind. St. Clair sets up in a man defensive look. Elliott Waller gets loose on the right side. It's a 2-pointer to work. Minert returns the favor as he gets to the rim, and we're knotted at 6 aside halfway through this first quarter. Folks right side against Hansberry. Back out to Angle back to Folks. Folks had a notion on the 3, pulls it in. Can't get the baseline underneath Spinorama to work. Moore gets knocked off the ball a little bit, altered his angle to the rim. It's actually a good hustle play there by Pantelis. I think Waller had numbers and an angle to the rim. We're tied at 6, 3:30 play here in this sectional matchup. Inbounds play. Can't get the field goal to drop, but it's fouled in the process. Number 30, Tom Slosky, will be shooting 2. First one's down. Good turnout again here at St. Clair on both the home and the away side. St. Clair's done a good job with its student section this year. A solid come out and pretty good force in the basketball season, and they've followed suit and supported this. I beg your pardon. I said basketball, the football season in the late summer, early fall as school year got underway, and done a good job of coming out and supporting their winter sports as well. A couple of new entrants on the deck for these Panthers. That's number 22, freshman Luke Gensler, number 12, Michael Hess. Mikey is a senior. That's a 3-ball by number 33, Elliott Waller. Canon-Mac's up 10-6 here, early going. 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. Quick moving first quarter. Moore working against a 2-3 look. The Hess down low to Gensler. Gensler finds Moore working low on the block. Moore muscles his way into the left side, and it's 10-8 now. 2:20 to play. Beachy can't get the rebound to work. That's too bad. Pantelis was fouled on the floor. He made an aggressive move to the basket. It's Canon-Mac's second team foul. St. Clair will inbound it from underneath. Michael Hess finds Tanner Gensler. Gensler to Minor, Minor to Gensler. They've got both Genslers on the floor now, Luke and Tanner. Not on the same page there. We turn it over. And another Luke checks in. That's Luke Geisler. Far side of the court, number 10. He's guarding number 13, Cameron Lewis. 10-8, minute 40 play in the first quarter. Canon-Mac leads. Michael Hess gets a little too handsy, and that's St. Clair's third team foul. Michael's first. I beg your pardon, that came back on Canon-Mac somehow. I'm not sure how. They must have called a travel because the fouls are still two aside. Did you finish your book? To Kill a Mockingbird. Do you got to do a report on it? You just reading it for fun? Emma Freilich has just finished To Kill a Mockingbird. Harper Lee, correct? 10-8, a minute 25 to play. Folks right side. Cameron Lewis gets it to work, I beg your pardon. Tanner Gensler, left side. Nice touch, 12-10. Under a minute to play here. That's Folks left side. Kissinger, Matthew Kissinger, senior, is checked in. Long range jumper. That thing was about 7/8 of the way down. It popped out. We're about 30 seconds to play here. Michael Hess, see if St. Clair plays for last shot and tries to tie this thing up. Geisler inside to Gensler. Gensler to Meinert. Meinert right side. Hess checks the clock. Waits for instructions. And they probably give him the go sign about 10 seconds. We're down at 10. Under 10. Green light means go. Meinert. It's a tough shot down there. Gensler with the rebound. Tries to get up in traffic. Very relentless. Nice play at the buzzer there. 12-12. At the end of one, we're going to a break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Elias and Emma Freilich. It's Friday night. And it's Friday night, and it's St. Clair Canon-Mac. It's a sectional matchup, 12-12. After one, possession arrow favors the Big Macs. They inbound the ball and will set up shop in the half court. They got the floor spread now, much the way an offense would spread it in football. You get your spacing. And with the spacing against the man-to-man concept, you hope to get an edge, get an angle, get to the rim or get an open shot. In this case, there is a foul on the floor. It's the Panthers' third team foul. Waller inbounds the ball to Beachy. Beachy's a big name in Canon-Mac hoops. older brother, might have been Evan, was doggone good. Just shoot the lights out. A 3-ball coming here. Waller with a nice stroke, can't get it to fall. Good hustle, Canon-Mac to keep that ball in the play. But nothing lasts forever. Panther possession. Minute gone here in his second, second frame. 12-12 on this Friday night. The weather outside's warmed up a little bit. Moore, Hansberry, kissing her underneath. They got him on a 3-second violation. Can't stay down there for 3 seconds. And back comes Canon-Mac. Beachy, nice spin move. Can't get the left hand to work. Pantelis had a breaking minor, didn't like it. Goes to Moore, and they're going to call a block there, but I'll tell you, this has been the year of the charge. They could have easily called a charge here. Let's send one of our better free throw shooters to the line. And Brett Moore, shooting 2. Canon-Mac sets up shop, 13-12. Nothing working right side for Angle, not fouled. Rebound taken away. And your Panthers set up shop in the half court. You got a lot of foot on that. Pantelis, Minor, Moore, Hansberry underneath. Hansberry kicks it out to Ben Sandusky, who had checked in. Minor's foul going up. That ball was halfway down, pumps back out. We'll shoot 2. First one's off the front of the rim, doesn't work. And Billy Hillgrove says if he can't make 2, make 1. Second one's good, 14-12, 5:50 to play. Second quarter. It's Friday night sectional matchup. I think Claire goes a little bit more aggressive. Trap. Look. On defense. Nice body control, Jason Folks. Just can't finish at the rim. Rebounds taken away by the pride of Deerfield, Jack Hansberry. Hansberry finds classmate Moore to Pantelis. Pantelis to Ben Sandusky, number 21. Back to Pantelis, left side. underneath to Gensler. Gensler to Moore. Gensler had an open three there for a second. Pulled it down. Live to fight another day. Moore. Love that opportunity to stroke a three. Brett Moore can knock them down. St. Clair grinding clock here. Under 5 to play in the second quarter. 14-12. St. Clair lead. Hansberry. Gensler, good ball movement. Here comes a three ball coming. It works. Ben Sandusky knocks down the three bomb. A very good offensive set there. Good ball movement. Here's a three ball in return. And that's in. Big Mac's return. Fire 17-15. Moore loses the handle on the way to the paint. Loose ball recovered by Gensler. Gensler back to Sandusky. Sandusky to Pantelis. Pantelis finds Hansberry right side. Back up on top to Pantelis. And Sandusky, that hot hand resets. Gensler, three ball coming. I beg your pardon, it was Geisler with a three ball. He can't get it to work. Rebound taken away. Elliot Waller goes coast to coast. Can't get it to work. Good hard work underneath. Number 22, Ethan Beachy ties it up at 17 aside with 3:30 to play in the second quarter. The pace and the quality picking up here a little bit here in the second half. Canon-Mac stingy defense turns the Panthers over. No inbound the ball here with 3:15 to play in the second. Phil Elias with ninth grader Emma Freilich on the camera. 17 all. Drew Angle trying to work his way in. He drew a foul there.
Fouls on number 20, Matt Kissinger. At the lines, number 23, Drew Angle.
Well, Drew Angle doesn't mess around on these free throws. These kids all have rituals they go through. They sees that right foot there. There's a little hole. He's one bounce and he shot. There's a little hole, right? That connotates the middle of that stripe in the middle of the rim. And the shooters, if you're right-handed, they like to put their right big toe in a line with that hole and square up.
Fouls on number 30, Tom Samusky. At the line is number 31, Brett Ford.
Moore shooting two, can't get the first one to work. Moore misses them both. Rebound taken away by St. Clair. Mikey Hess hits the three. St. Clair's up 20-17. Three ball coming. Cameron Lewis can't get it to fall. Cameron Lewis jacks a three, can't get it to fall. Rebound's taken away by number 23, Drew Angle, and he's fouled on the floor.
Fouls on number 20, Matt Kissinger.
Rebound taken away by Moore. St. Clair up by three. Hess tries to get to the rim. Can't do that, tries to get fouled. That doesn't occur. Ball's out on Canon-Mac, and St. Clair will inbound it up by 3 with 2:20 to play in the half. Hess working against Folks. Canon-Mac still sits in that 2-3, but they've popped this guard, Jason Folks, out a little more aggressively. That's Cameron Lewis, left side. He pops out, gives pressure ball side. Moore, open 3. It's down. That's a problem. It's a problem with that zone. Can't necessarily get a hand out in his face. You know, he does that 2 or 3 times. Brett Moore, that is. That's 6-9 points. In a sectional game like that, it makes a big difference. 23-17 here. 1:38 to play. Liptak's called for the foul. I think it's a shooting foul. It is. He'll shoot 2. You know, in man defense, you can get out there, get a hand in the face. Problem with man defense is you get out there too aggressively and you get beat off the dribble. You got a free runner towards the rim. Zone defense set up to stop those free runners, to clog things up. But you can get an open shooter from time to time, and if you're knocking them down, you can rattle his own defense. Canon-Mac turns the Panthers over, 23-19. USC by 4 with 1:28 to play. Beachy with a big 3 ball coming. It's down. He's hit 2 deep ones here today. And like Moore, Beachy can strike with that 3. And just like that, the Big Mac's on a bit of a run. They now have a 1-point lead. They've turned these Panthers over 3 trips in a row down here. Moore, 3 ball coming. Moore responds, 26-24. Good up and down action right now. 26-24, under a minute to play. Minor working against Folks. Gives him some rough stuff, nothing called there. Back come the Panthers, 30 to play with a 2-point lead. Gensler. I don't think the Canon-Mac folks, the folks got, Minor took him off his dribble down here. They called that foul. Tanner got fouled there. 16 fouls aside. It puts both teams in the bonus here. Well, St. Clair loses the inbounds play. Back come the Canon-Mac. Big Macs. St. Clair's got to clean up some of these turnovers, these unforced errors. 26-24. 23.7 on the clock. Good sectional game here. Cameron Lewis shooting 2. Off the front rim. And 20 to play here. Canon-Mac pressuring defense on a 15 to play. Mikey Hess right side. See if he gets this party started with about 8 to play. On to 6. Moore tries to get it down low to Hansberry. Doesn't work. And that'll be the end of the half. 26-24 USC at the half. See you in a few. Welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Elias and Emma Freilich. Getting ready for the second half of this sectional matchup. Upper St. Clair Panthers and the Canon-Mac Big Macs. Possession arrow favors the Panthers. They'll inbound the ball. Can't get it to work underneath. I think the Panthers' biggest adjustment Trying to make one where the unforced errors in the offensive zone. Boy, deep three. Elliott Waller gives him 8 on the night. Hansberry comes up short, offensive rebound. Minor travels with it. And it's 27-26. Timeout, Holzer. 40 seconds into the third quarter. We're going to take a break. Welcome back. Quick break, 38 seconds into the third quarter. Dilly dilly, somebody yells. And out of the timeout is 27-26. I'm not even sure how Holzer got that timeout. It's Canon-Mac possession.
Correct. Dead ball.
So it was a dead ball, I see. All right, 3 ball doesn't work for Canon-Mac. Back come the Panthers, trailing by 1. Minor right side to Pantelis. Pantelis to Moore. Hansberry left side, can't get it to work, kicks it out to Moore. 3 ball rattles around and falls. Brett Moore's good for a dozen on the night. 3 threes, and he's got 3 free throws. He's been to the line 6 times. Little spinorama in the paint. Nice move. Elliott Waller ties the game at 29. Good sectional matchup on a Friday night. 3 ball coming. A little too strong off the back of the iron. See Dante Greco front row. Does he have an ACL?
He does.
Going to require surgery?
Yes.
Cameron Lewis underneath. Finds Waller breaking to the rim. Waller's good for the 2. And he'll step to the line to convert an old-fashioned 3. Trying to think if any of these Canon-Mac guys played football. 23 should. Little bunny hop. Doesn't work.
I'll tell you one thing, Bino is giving him a great call.
Canon-Mac by 3. Hansberry, the quarterback on top of the formation, finds Pantelis, slot receiver, cornerback. Finds Gensler. Gensler back to Minor. Minor underneath. To Hansberry. Hansberry's defending on the way up. Ball gets loose. Back out on top to Gensler. Gensler working right side. Finds a breaking Minor. And Minor is fouled. This time going up. He'll shoot 2. Did any of these Canon-Mac kids play football?
I don't believe so.
Sitting next to the famous South Hills baseball and football coach, Jeff Donati. Donati's guest play-by-play guy a couple times last year. Minor's good on the front end. (32-30).
12 is Hess.
Number 12 is Michael Hess, senior. Minor knocks them both down. 32-31 Canon-Mac. 3 ball coming from Lewis off the front of the iron. Can't get it to work. Rebound taken away by Pantelis. Here come the Panthers with a chance to take the lead. Moore sets up left side, finds Gensler. Gensler has a notion, pulls it back. Out to Hess. Good work there, good ball movement. Tanner Gensler, good for 2. 34-33, Canon-Mac. Minor with a deep three, can't get it to work. Drew Angle works his way into the right side. Hess can't get the three to work. Canon-Mac with the rebound. Canon-Mac with a three-point lead. Looking for a chance to expand their foul. St. Clair's third team foul. 4 minutes gone in the third. Inbound ball to Folks.
You know what's another great gym? West End and Lafayette.
Beachy down low. Waller gets the two to work. 38-33. Canon-Mac by 5. That's their biggest lead of the night. Get a timeout, Canon-Mac. We're going to go to a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, ladies and gentlemen. Phil Elias and Emma Freilich. 38-33. Canon-Mac with a 5-point lead with 3:33 to play. Threes are wild in the third quarter. Canon-Mac possession. St. Clair pressuring the ball. Moore gets back with a late foul. Cannon making a little move here in the third quarter. First one's good, 39-33. Junior. 39-33. 3:19 to play. Canon-Mac by 7. Sandusky to Pantelis, Pantelis to Hess. Hess had a notion on the three ball, pulled it down. Minor at left side, nothing doing. Back out to Hess. Canon-Mac sitting in this 2-3 zone. St. Clair runs a slasher through. Foul on Canon-Mac.
He's dressed?
Yeah. No, he's got the sweats on. I'm saying looks. Three ball coming. Elliott Waller can't get it down. Canon-Mac by 7. Minor makes a move to the rim, can't get it to work. Balls on the ground, nothing called down there. My goodness, something happened in there. Finally. They called it on Minor.
Fouls on number 11, Kyle Minor.
What's wrong with Farrah?
40-33. Canon-Mac by 7. They call it jump ball there. Arrow favors the Big Macs, and it'll stay here. 1:48 to play in the third. Waller with a deep pass to Folks. Folks wants that right side, can't get it to work off the back of the iron. Kissinger with the rebound. Kissinger dribble is thwarted. He finds Pantelis. Pantelis to Hess. Hess to Sandusky. They find Kissinger working on the block, can't get a foul. Hess 3-ball, didn't have a good handle on it. Rebound saved by Pantelis, back out to Hess. Minute 15 to play in the quarter. 3-ball coming Sandusky, it's off to the right. Folks with the rebound. Here come Canon-Mac looking to expand on their 7-point lead. Drew Angle, left side. Gets it to work. Big Mac's by 9. Under a minute to play. More to Sandusky. Sandusky is fouled on the floor. It's Canon-Mac's 3rd team foul. St. Clair's got 6. Canon-Mac will operate in the bonus from here on in. 51.6 to play in this quarter. And we got another 8 minutes to play in the fourth. Elliot Waller, Canon-Mac's leading scorer with 17. Brett Moore leads the Panthers with 12. Moore has it, back out to Hess. Pantelis, open 3. He can't get it to work. Rebound taken away by Cameron Lewis. 42-33 Canon-Mac. 30 to play. 3-ball. Beachy can't get it to work. Under 20 to play. Brett Moore puts up a 3. He gets it to fall. Pulls those Panthers within 6. They need to stop here. Drew Angle, 3-ball. That ball's off to the right. If they hurry, they got a shot. He might have rushed that a little too much. Oh, rebound taken away. Put up, and it's down. Brett Moore gets the 2 to work. 42-38. Panthers cut it to 4. We'll be back. Welcome back to Upper St. Clair High School, ladies and gentlemen. 42-38. Canon-Mac by 4 as we start the fourth. 3-ball coming. Waller drops a 3. (45-38). Canon-Mac by 7. We got 7.5 to play in this sectional matchup. Angle working against Moore. Ooh. It's the year of the charge. I've seen more charges this year than I have blocks, and I'm not kidding. Year of the charge. Next time. 45-38. Circle that charge there. Pantelis to Hess. Michael Hess, the senior, working left side. Finds Gensler in the left elbow. Gensler can't get it to fall. Loose ball. There's a little undecided there, that official on that possession. That thing could have went either way. St. Clair really pressuring the ball here. Trying to generate a turnover. Cameron Lewis is open for the three, can't get it to fall. Rebound's taken away by Folks. Folks left side. It's a good job getting it off. He's fouled going up. That's a shooting foul. Folks will shoot 2. 6.5 to play.
Fouls on number 15, Chris Pantelis. At the line is number 14, Jason Folks.
(46-38). 6:20 to play. Moore to Kissinger, Kissinger to Pantelis. Canon-Mac probably content. That's what that defense prevents, is the underneath action.
Fouls on number 22.
You want to beat him, you got to shoot your way out of it. Kissinger to the line, shooting 2. Folks had a notion on that 3, decided to work it lower. We grind a little clock along the way. Open 3 coming. It's down. Canon-Mac opens up their biggest lead of the night, double digits. Canon-Mac by 10 with 5:30. Jason Folks inserts a little dagger. Pantelis underneath. Tried to work it underneath the Hansberry, doesn't work. Three ball. Yeah, he got him on the forearm. He got him, the shot was altered. It's clearly foul. Moore shooting 3.
I love that. I don't think they do anything.
First one's good. We're back to having scoreboard issues now. We don't know who's got what up there. I mean, the score's good, but I think that score's wrong. I think that should be 49-40. He hit 1 of 3. They got it. They got it right now. Folks is good. We got to get better on this scoreboard. They're not updating the St. Clair scores. 51-40. Canon-Mac by 11. Hess can't get the three to work. Hansberry with the rebound. Works hard underneath and is fouled going up. He'll shoot 2.
Fouls on number 33, Elliot Weller.
Hansberry, the pride of Deerfield, shooting 2. It's the front end. St. Clair just brings in fresh troops. Hansberry hits them both. St. Clair with 3 substitutes. If you've got 5 players on the floor, St. Clair just changed up 60% of their offense and their defense. 51-42, Big Macs by 9. 3 ball coming. Sloninger, that's good. 54-42, Canon-Mac by 12. Here's a good question. What's the best, speaking of dozen, what's the best bakery in Canon-Mac? In Cannonsburg?
I don't know any.
What's the best pizza? Sam's, that little place next to Sarah's Candy. 3 ball coming, Hess. 54-42. Here's a trick question for you. What's the best bakery in Upper St. Clair? There isn't one. Is Bethel the best bakery in Bethel? Or Minor with a deep 3. 54-45. Timeout. Canon-Mac. We'll be back. 54-45. 5-4-4-5. You see that, Emma? The numbers? 4-5-5-4. Not quite Fibonacci. Do you ever hear of Fibonacci? What level math are you taking right now? Fibonacci. He was 3s, I think, and a 3rds. If we got any viewers out there, email me if you're Fibonacci fans. 54-45, 3:25 to play. I tell you, you know what Bethel Bakery makes right at the end of Lent season? You'll appreciate this. You ever hear of a pastry called a pushki?
Pushki.
Oh.
Poles, right?
Yeah. They're just a ball of dough with cream dropped in a vat of grease, boiling a cauldron of grease. 55-45, Canon-Mac by 10. Bethel Bakery makes them right at the end of Lent. Or maybe before, like on Fat Tuesday. Minor inbounds the ball to quarterback Hansberry. Hansberry gives it back to Minert. Minert to Gensler. Gensler loses the handle. Engel picks up the loose ball, and here come the Macs with a 10-point lead. No doubt looking to burn clock, and they'd love to end this possession with a high-quality, high-probability shot, and they get it. Up by 12. Ricky Bell, longtime coach of the Canon-Mac Macs, fires instructions. Minor, too strong with his 3-ball. Rebound taken away by the Macs. Probably pull this thing out if he was wise. You don't want to take that thing to the rim and start to grind that clock. Coach Bell going to give himself a hernia. Angle. No, pull it out, grind the clock, end with a high probability shot. Folks underneath. Keep burning it. Back out to Angle. Angle to Beachy. Beachy to Waller. The Folks. And it ends in a 2. How else would you have that possession end? Up by 14, 12 plus 2. Minute 40 to play. St. Clair could use a bakery. I'd make pushkis, glazed donuts, bear claws, maple donuts, and donut holes, and that would be it. And coffee. 59.45. Minute 30 to play. Canon-Mac still very much a contender in this section. They'll have another shot at Mount Lebanon. Mount Lebanon came into St. Clair earlier this week, took care of business, and then went out to Squirrel Hill and lost to Alderdice. And you know what they say? Nobody rolls the dice. 59-45.
Fouls on number 23, take against them. Sacrifice on 22, Ethan Peachy.
Last 4 Canon-Mac possessions have burned at least 45 seconds each and ended in a made basket. Peachy's good. Peachy's good twice. 61-45. At a minute 10 to play. Pantelis to Hansberry. Hansberry back to Pantelis to Hess. Finds Meinert. 3 ball coming. Rebounds taken away. Angle. The 50 to play. St. Clair still want to foul him? Looks like it. Angle on a 40 to play. That one does not end in a made basket. 61-45, Canon-Mac will run their section record 8-1. Hansberry with a late 3, under 20 to play. On behalf of myself, Phil Elias, and Emma Freilich, we thank you for watching. 61-48 is the final. Good night.